As sure as the age-old metaphorical phrase teaches us to never judge a book by its cover, the residents of D.C. and U.S. citizens nationwide have witnessed the countless acts of community outreach and altruism that have built trust in the content of the spiritual character of D.C. dynamic duo Rodney Red Grant and his amazing silhouette wife, Noel. And that spiritual character is the definition of the American spirit as we know it. And that trust that Team Grant has built has led to endorsements from the most brilliant minds within our nation's capital and within our nation from coast to coast. The bottom line is that Team Grant means Team Red, White, and Blue. As Team Grant is an American team, an American family that always represents the altruistic purpose of service within the public interest over popularity. And that mission should inspire every heart within DC, along with every heart across our entire nation. That's why on June the 4th, we invite all DC residents to march to the polls to make history as we elect one of the most altruistic, dynamic duo superhero American teams in American history in Rodney Red Grant and his amazing silhouette, Noel Grant. A vote to have inspirational DC cultural ambassadors, Red and Noel, represent our nation's capital is a vote towards placing purpose over popularity. And placing purpose over popularity promotes the proper gratitude attitude that we all need to inspire our youth to think beyond their blocks, to ensure their moral compass is always calibrated to the right longitude and latitude. So let's amplify that gratitude attitude and let's make history on June the 4th and elect Team Grant as Team Grant represents the American spirit of Team Red, White, and Blue, tried and true.
I came back home to Washington, D.C. because I care about Washington, D.C. I came back home to Washington, D.C. because I saw the problems and the issues of Washington, D.C. Most people would have had their feet up in a hammock in my position. But I said, nah. God said, go home, sell everything in L.A., and I did. I asked your wife to return, and she did. Yeah. We came right back to these streets of Washington, D.C. We implemented programs, and the programs are working. We got to continue to put these programs in place. We got to continue to bring back vocational education to Washington, D.C., and I want to continue to push that program in that plan. But we got to start loving each other again, too, no matter who you like and who you vote for. We got to start looking each other in the eyes as Washingtonians and saying, we are our own city. Because I am D.C., you are D.C., you are D.C., we all are D.C. And I'm asking for your vote for change on June 4th and B4th. And understanding that I will make a difference in Washington, D.C. because I believe in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much.
So this is Big Snoop Dogg giving a shout out to my friend and your friend, Red Grant, your candidate. Make sure you vote for him. He's for the people.